Hello, this is Jerry back. Okay, just go straight to the point. I got a couple, people ask me on my Facebook that, wow, Jerry, should I follow my passion? Let me just tell you guys that I got a lot of passion before in my life. So before when I was a kid, I love playing video games, alright? And when I see, if you're in Asia, you know what I mean, right? We have a lot of like internet cafe. You can just go there, you pay like an hour, like $1 an hour to play video games. And before me and my brother, we always do that. So we got addicted to video games. At that time, I was thinking that, wow, I hope that when I grow up, I can just own like an internet cafe, just sit there, play video game. So that was my passion, alright? And later on, when I grew up a little bit, I was interested in music. I was interested in, playing music, singing. And I went for lots of like, voice train course, lots of guitar class. And I realized that it doesn't work because I have passion for it, but this is not my gift, right? And then after that, I was doing high school in Canada, and then I got into psychology. In fact, psychology is a profession, right, in school. I got a lot of good grades. I learned a lot about it. It's like how you can understand how humans think, and yeah, and I was really interested in that. After high school, I got a really good grade about psychology. I went to university. I just went for that profession, and then when I came to that, and it was a lot harder than I thought. And after that, I was working in a restaurant, and I see my manager who wears suit, and I was like, okay, maybe I can become a manager in a restaurant. So I changed to college, and I was studying like restaurant management field, right? So through my life, I have a lot of passion. I like to do a lot of things. But after I know my Dan Locke, my mentor, I realized that it's not about doing what you love. It's not about following your passion. It's about doing what it takes. Yes, doing what it takes. Because you guys can imagine, when you follow your passion, let's say you like doing music, but I'm sure that in that profession, in that music industry, there must be something you don't like to do. For example, you may like singing, but you don't like music theory, right? Or for example, you may like taking photograph, but you don't like to like edit them, put them in the computer. So what I mean is, inside what you love to do, there must be something you hate to do. Another example can be, I know a couple of soccer players because I love watching soccer, right? In fact, if you know that, I mean, every soccer players, they want to be successful. They want to, score lots of goals. They want to be famous. They want to get a lot of fans. But in order to do that, they must wake up early. They must run a lot every day. They must do a lot of like exercises that they hate to do. But in order to achieve what they love, they need to have what it takes in order to achieve that. So right now I can see the problem with young people. They will say, okay, I love doing this, I love doing that. Do you really? I mean, you may look at that as a pink picture, right? You may look at a really like good picture of it, but when you come into that, you see that a lot of struggle, a lot of obstacles, a lot of problems, right? So all I can say for you that don't do what you love. because you may think it's easy, you may think you may try hard, but it may not the right thing for you. In fact, you do what it takes to have the money first, because if you do what you love and you cannot even put food on the table, like, what's the point? So you do what it takes, you do, even though you don't like doing it, but when you earn that money, when you have that financial confidence, that financial freedom, now you have money to do what you love, right? Because we need the money, we need to eat, we need to buy clothes, we need a place to stay, we need we need like money to at least doing that kind of things. So make money first, do what it takes, and then when you get the money, when you get the financial confidence, now do what you love. All right, young people, look for that, and I'll see you soon.